You want to lead your life with greatness. You want to not become the game, not operate in the game, but you want to change the game. What's up, y'all? We back at it with another video. Much love to you. Hope you're having a holy vibrational day. Don't forget to like the video if you vibe with what I'm saying and you resonate with the words I'm speaking on. But let's just get straight into it. The video is about stop trying to be average. You see, in this society, average and modernity it's encouraged. It's encouraged, because when you're average, you don't go against society's rules. You don't go against what society holds, and you keep up the status quo. And we all know the status quo. If you are you're a little woke, you're a little red pill, whatever, you know that the status quo is BS. In order to kind of understand why I'm saying why you shouldn't be average, because most people out there think that, oh, average is fine. Average is okay. That's literally the meaning of average. It's okay. But you should actually be kind of disgusted. Yes, I know that's a strong word, and that's why I use it. You should be honestly disgusted with being average. Because think about it like this. Most people don't go to the gym. If you go to the gym, boom, you're already an exception to the rule. Most people don't go to the gym. Most people live paycheck to paycheck. Most people eat unhealthy foods. Most people don't read. This is what most of society does on a daily basis. Most people procrastinate. Most people watch TV all day. This is what literally a normal American does, or just a normal person in a first world country. They work their jobs, and they come home, they sit down, they lay down, and they watch TV all day. Or they just bullshit on their phones. That is what the average person does. And it's kind of the reason why, on average, people aren't happy. Most Americans, we live in a first world country. We literally live in a first world country. That right there is such a blessing. But then most of y'all are unhappy. So average is not a good thing. There is no virtue in being average. Average should be something that you strive away from as much as possible throughout your life. Each task should be something along the lines of, is everyone else doing this? If it's something that everyone else is doing, then I need to go harder in this activity, or I need to cut this activity out. So let's say that most people smoke cigarettes, right? Is everyone else doing this? Yeah, a lot of people are smoking cigarettes. Well, this is an activity that I need to cut out. Let's think about the gym, for example. A lot of people are going to the gym. Not most people, but a lot of people are. Well, then you need to go harder in this activity. So it's either you cut out the activity or you go to the activity as hard as possible. Of course, if it's a negative activity, you cut it out. If it's a positive activity, you reinforce that positive activity more. That is how you separate yourself from the sheep, from the herd. Because let me tell you, there's only one benefit of being average. And that is you won't get criticized. You will not get criticized. I remember when I was, I'm sure you guys see the photos, skinny Dante, Skinny Dante was also a whole different type of Dante. Skinny Dante was a lazy Dante. Skinny Dante was a Dante who just smoked hella weed, did not give a fuck about, I don't give a fuck about no math class, no science class, no English class. Actually, I was passing my classes, but I was passing it averagely. I was passing it with straight C's. But the reason why I tell you this is because I wasn't criticized. Not really. I wasn't criticized. Actually, I had more friends than I ever had. You know, I got some homies, but back then, oh, I was cool with everybody. Not even just normal school friends. I mean, like actual friends. See them every day. But that's because I wasn't stepping out of the norm. That is the only benefit of being average, is that, yeah, you won't get criticized. And if criticism is something that you hold to a high standard, which you shouldn't, but if that's something you hold to a high standard, then fine, you do that. You be average. Because, I mean, look at people like Jeff Bezos. Look at people like Elon Musk. Look at people like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. People always criticize these people. People still talking down on Kobe. You know, rest in peace. The man has passed, and people still talk about his basketball career. Oh, he never passed the ball. Oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. But guess what? He changed the game. The game of basketball it would have been a completely different game if Kobe Bryant was never there. I'm sure people like LeBron James would have been a worse basketball player if Kobe Bryant never entered the game. And then if you look at interviews, you see his mindset. There is a lot to criticize there. The man said he barely slept. He barely slept. You can criticize him for that. So you're gonna get criticized. If you are going against the social norm, you're gonna get criticized. But let me remind you of this. People who aren't average, people who go against modernity, change the social norm. So let me give you an example of somebody like Elon Musk. He changed the social norm of getting an electric vehicle. An electric vehicle seems as a luxury item. Many people want Teslas, electric BMWs, and actual other car companies are like, oh shit, now we got to start making electric vehicles. And now they're trying to be on their stuff because they see Tesla as such a high competition, because the demand of electronic cars are in such a high demand. Why is that? That's because Elon Musk run that. Because you don't have to be too old, because I remember this. Nobody wanted no electric car. Ain't nobody wanted that. Oh my God, an electric car. Electric cars were seen as like a fad, a trend. But because he decided not to be average, because he decided to go against modernity, he actually changed people's opinions, and he changed the social norm. So who cares if you're gonna get criticized? If you are on your path, if you're on your journey and you know what you want to do, you will probably change that landscape anyways. Only way to lead a life of greatness is to leave all the BS behind. Don't get boggled down by statistics. Oh my God, by this age, I gotta have this. By this time, I gotta have this. Don't get boggled down. Who cares about that? That's the 90%. You want to lead your life with greatness. You want to not become the game, not operate in the game, but you want to change the game. And you most definitely will, but you cannot be average. Much love to you. I really hope y'all resonated with the words I spoke on today. If you did, I will really appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.